And I knew we will have a raving the moment I said about die Jesus Christ will pop up. So I had extreme raving of the engine. Let me turn on the So because my office is here, so somebody revved up the engine on that side. And why? Oh, because in the video I was saying that I'll show you the video what I was making. It was right here. Actually, I don't have that video here, but here, this is what I was talking about. I'm gonna pull up that guy's there. Okay, so I was talking about this guy, Revelations of Jesus Christ. Okay, and now they are giving me one quick leg. So basically to tell me that die is the hint, okay, because they've told me that I'm from Jesus Christ bloodline and I'm filled with Jesus Christ blood and this and that. And what, even you go to FBI agent Gerald Sosby's website, he continuously talks about kill yourself and die and this and that, because I think in Bible it says that, oh, the chosen ones can't be killed, Lucifer cannot touch us. But yeah, Satan is given power to torture us. So anyway, so I was exposing this guy. I appreciate that this guy, the YouTuber, is exposing the Satan, the Illuminati and all that. That is what I had said in the previous my YouTube video, that I was replaying in my phone, because I'm transferring all my videos from my phone to computer. I transferred all my recent videos, but suddenly this video popped up this was from September, sorry, it was from August. Okay, so the moment I was showing, and I knew that raving of the engine happened. See, I've been uploading this video since afternoon. In fact, since morning I've been doing all this, because I had like tons of video. My memory, the phone memory was full. I had to transfer it. I had no choice. So because I transferred all the videos from September, October, and this November, I had so many videos now, and so they knew that I was to check all the folders, and and I will come up with this. So they already had their pawns ready, gang stalkers. And because I replay all the videos to see what I was saying in that video, because when I upload it on YouTube, I want to name the title, but to name it, I should know what the content is, right? So the moment I let it play, and here I was showing how, in that video, it's very clear, okay? Here it's not much clear, but I was just showing how this guy could come up with the picture that clearly shows die. The D is cut here, but in my video, you go watch my video of August, where I'm exposing this guy. The die and hint, HINT hint, is clearly seen in that photo. Okay, it is this guy right here. It is this guy. I was exposing this guy. Okay, so I don't know if in this video it's
Grace and peace in the mighty
name. Right here. See, check this out. The only clear letters that you will be able to read is DIE, die, and here is HINT, hint. Okay, so these people, see, devil is very good at deceiving. All they do is deceive. Yes, he's coming up with he's letting you know, we have done all this. Look, we take so pride that we made all this chaos. We made all this. But this is how they play with words. They talk in symbolism. Okay, most of the YouTubers that you see, who talk about chosen ones, who talk about the agendas, okay, what the government is doing, they make you feel like they are against the government, they are exposing the government and their agendas, but then they talk in symbolism. So either they will have some kind of weird stuff going on there, or in their profile picture you'll see one eye of Illuminati, like not actual pyramid, but you will see their own eyes like, as if they are winking, or they have like glasses with just one glass is dark and the other is transparent. So it's basically they are showing one eye of Illuminati or Horus or Lucifer, whatever you want to call that. Or they will play with the lights, the colors is again red, blue. They will start using red, blue everywhere in their background, which shows red and blue Masonic lodges. Okay. Or they will, like, there is another YouTuber, it's called Kingdom Covenant. You can go and check him out. His name is Jericho, I forgot his name. Jericho, I believe. That guy, he will always come up with the black and white checkerboard background. He has two different kind of black and white. One is, I think, hexagon or something like that. Like this pattern. So, but it's black and white, and the another was like black and white checkerboard. So again, it represents Freemasonic Lodge. Almas Jacob keeps exposing Illuminati, their agendas. Oh, Jesus Christ is everything, but his profile picture has this diamond, and he himself has said that Lucifer loves diamond, and he himself has said that Illuminati people, they talk in symbolism. There's another guy who keeps talking about Jesus Christ, but in his background there is a t-shirt that is hanging on the wall, and on that t-shirt is written number 18. 18 means mark of the beast, because it is 3 times 6, 666, 6 3s are 18. So that is mark of the beast. People do not realize, oh look, he's talking about Jesus Christ, he's such a good man, he's a follower of Jesus Christ, right? Same thing, Billy Crone pastor. All these people, they're all fake. Now this Ralph Smart YouTuber, people think, oh look how he's talking such nice, now he was talking in October, he started to talk about, or September, he had started to talk about, oh, there's a pandemic coming, it's right around the corner. The airport, maybe did say about the airports, but I'm not sure. But at least he was like, as if it's gonna come like right within next month or something, and nothing happened in October, right? So yeah, I mean, these people just start to say stuff, sometimes it doesn't happen, but yeah, oh, he's there, at least he's spreading positivity, but through positivity, he is actually the Satan, because that is how, he dresses. He has so many followers because of that reason. And that is why there was another YouTuber who was making YouTube videos on Chosen Ones. He said that everything is algorithm. So YouTube, and now they're giving me induced jaw bites when what I'm about to say. This YouTuber was saying that most of these people, the chosen ones, TIs, they will barely get any views because they are speaking the truth. And people like Ralph Smart, who has like these, God knows, 100,000s or millions of followers. Why? Because the algorithm only puts their satanic people in front of public. And that is what, it all made sense. And sure enough, Ralph Smart and Billy Crone pastor, when I approached these people to expose the crimes that Satanists were doing with me, with the illegal experiments, from mind and body hack, from mind control, from mind reading, from dictation, slavery programming, MK Ultra mind programming, all of this, witchcraft and all this. No, they didn't want to, expose it. But the same Ralph Smart, I just listened to him just few days ago. He was saying, oh, you must help people. Go and help people in need. And when I was asking help on Twitter and everywhere, he absolutely ignored me. Not a single reply. That shows their duality. That shows their same thing Almas Jacob did. Oh, look, government is using mind control technology, mind and body hack, and all this is coming in near future. They are using all this. Look, Elon Musk and his satanic mind control chip technology and this and that, right? And they use witchcraft, and there are so many witches. Billy Crone pastor said there are 300 witches in one military base. Almas Jacob talks about witches and black magic and all that. So when I was telling all this is being used on me, I told even Almas Jacob everywhere, on YouTube channel, on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. Not only he did not reply to me, but he started to upload the videos which was a direct threat to my life. He's like, you would be killed if you started to open your mouth too much. He said it. So obviously these people are scared when I expose these people. But the thing is, because my videos are not getting as many views, people do not know, and they don't know to discern between what is the truth and what is not. So yeah, Almas Jacob might be telling the truth, but he himself is a Satanist, and that is why he doesn't help. Not only me, but through me, or through him speaking up about me, he can save literally so many other TIs that are being tortured via directed energy weapons, via all these witchcraft and all that. But no, he doesn't want to speak. So anyways, so the moment I said die hint, and there was a raving of the engine, and just because he did only once, I could not show you in this video. But I've shown many times in my previous older videos where when they used to do a lot of raving of the engine, especially in 2021, 2019. If you go check those videos, I've shown a lot of those raving of the engines when they used to do it at a particular time. Anyway, so today I was replaying the video, my just recent video, and in that video I said that I was on my toes from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and my ankle started to hurt. So they gave me twitch on the right side of my leg. Anything on the right side means don't do that, don't say that, oh, don't show sympathy on yourself, because the slavery programming is going on, humiliation and torture programming is going on. And by the way, I had to put this even because they gave me a cut via witchcraft, and my brother told me that they can give all these cuts, jinn and demons, whom they invoke via witchcraft, they can give all these cuts, and it was a bloody deep cut, today they gave me to make it. I already uploaded the video, so you can go watch it. But anyways, so they immediately gave me a twitch when I said, oh, I was on my toes from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I had ankle, my feet were hurting and all that. So, and then when I come to the bedroom and, I had some time, I sat down to sort out the gifts for my friends. It's a Christmas gifts, but I was, buying from online. So I was just sorting out the gifts and all that, and that is when the military helicopter activity started. But why I told you that because I was processing in my head that I wanted to actually make a video on Robert Card, that how his voice to skull, V2K technology, via V2K technology was getting all these hearing in his voices, hearing of voices in his head, and how it is a part of technology. Same thing happened to Myron Maid, and they are doing with me, but they are just not giving me those words in my head. They are just giving me this ringing. It's like kind of continuous ringing in my ears and in my entire cranium. And Jesse Ventura, the governor of ex-governor of Minnesota, he has already made entire episode on targeted individuals and V2K technology. So not only that, but I was to expose the pedophilia angle about that Robert Card guy, that it is the agenda being played out. Now these people, as CIA guy Robert Duncan said, that we do improbable synchronizations. So these improbable synchronizations they've done with me continuously. Whatever I do in my life, it will either show up in the news channel or in the magazines that I have ordered, like we have subscribed. So that exactly that thing will show up in next week or next day or within 2 days or within 24 hours. So it will show up. It's because all they do is synchronize. For what purpose? Super interrogation. But they wanted to synchronize this Robert Card's agenda so much with my spreading, like what I started to make videos about, that these people were giving me programming for 2 years where they gave me induced sexual thoughts that were not mine, that were induced by them, by these perverts, okay? Billy Crone passed, and Almas Jacob, and Robert Duncan, and ex-FBI agent Gerald Sosby, and Barbara Hartwell, CIA agent, and DARPA, and Elon Musk, and Suja Vijayan, Jibin, all these Satanist people, Dr. Stephen Greer, Dr. Richard Boyle, Delta Force military, all these people, right? So Jehovah's Witnesses, Satanists. So when they started to give me these sexual thoughts, and I told that they always used to first give me these thoughts, and then they used to have either cop cars or military helicopters pass over, or some gang stalker is just waiting out there, or they're giving me cuts on my faces, or some weird insect activities in my house, and all this was going on. Oh, you are having this thought, oh look, so to make me feel guilty and all that I'm a sexual predator. A lot of time, even like, there's some child, and they will have like same thing going on, cop cars and this, so as if I'm a pedophile. So both sexual predator and pedophilia, that is what they were putting inside my head by giving me these kind of synchronizations continuously. So when this Robert Card came out with the mass shooting, so they did not think for a second about those innocent people whom Robert Card killed. So either Robert Card was genuinely tortured by these people, he was picked specifically so that his birth year could match mine, and then so it was a signal, it was a message to me that, oh look, you were thinking that we are spreading pedophilia about you, but see, Robert Card turned out to be mental, so you are a mental person. So they try to hide their crimes, because I started to expose them on my YouTube channel about how they were doing programming with me. So they could not take that, the Satan and Lucifer couldn't take that I am exposing the pedophilia and sexual predator programming on me. So they targeted this guy whose birth year matches with mine, and then they made him say the same thing. Oh, he was thinking that he was getting, people were spreading about him being a pedophile. So he went and started to shoot people around. So lot of the deep agendas are going on with these people. Or he was genuine, because he was a military guy, he was genuinely into the Satanism. And don't forget, these people take oath to lie, kill, sabotage, and commit suicide. So if the guy has taken the oath, all he has to do is kill and then commit suicide, because that is what they live for. So he killed and committed suicide, but in the process, because it was agenda being played out, he might have gone to psychiatrists and might have just told stories and all of that stuff. Because these people live for Satan, and they are the puppets of Satan. So either that is one scenario, or the second, like I said, CIA Robert Duncan says that we have a technology to do improbable synchronization. So just to do improbable synchronization with me, they had this guy targeted, and then he went on shootout, and just to subdue my all the things that I said about how my targeting was done, about these sexual thoughts. And the moment I watched Dr. Eric Karlstrom's video on induced thoughts, induced dreams, induced speech, it was like as if the switch was flipped. All my those induced sexual thoughts immediately went away. So obviously, and back then, I've explained all that in details in the Robert Card video if you go watch it. So back then I had no clue. I'm like, what the heck? Why am I having these kind of weird thoughts and all that? So yeah, these people will go to any length just to do improbable synchronization, because Dr. Richard Boylan said in whitehatscabal.com that, star kids and star seeds are, they are being targeted by this Delta Force and NSA to do Operation Stargazer on them, and all we want to do is break them and super interrogate them, break them and super interrogate them. That is all we want to do with them. So we will have some, innocent people killed by, via this Robert Card. It's okay, because this is what we live for, huh? Bush did 9/11, right? Right? He said it. He showed it in his videos. Bush did 9/11. So many others have showed it in their videos. Dr. Thomas Horn, in his book Zeitgeist 2025, he has said that how 9/11 was done by Bush. There's another YouTuber. His name is Olivera Tyler or something like that. He has actually taken the interview of the fire commissioner who was in New York at that time, and the guy was revealing all the insider work of the same federal people and the government, that how they were involved in this 9/11. It's them who did it, you know. You go watch iPad Go 2, they show Osama bin Laden to be a CIA agent. So all of these people, you know, they are coming. In fact, I was watching Illuminati's movies, where the entire movies is filled with their symbolism. And sure enough, they are saying that, oh, 9/11 was done by Bush. Oh, the moon landing was fake. You know, they themselves tell it. So yeah.